My content is intended for adult collectors of the product, not made for kids. Hello everyone, this is the episode 50 review. DB is almost over, man, and I cannot be more excited. We're gonna be going over the latest episode, my thoughts, what I think is cool. I am actually excited for next week. Hopefully it's gonna be a really good battle. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. Dude, DB is finally, like, we're almost getting to the end. So the episode just kind of has Belle and Rashad kind of just go through like this training thing, whatever, these obstacles. And, you know, I guess it's kind of, you know, nice, whatever. They're just really setting up for the end. I mean, the battles are like really just like one episode, and at least better than do some like awkward cliffhanger, which, you know, Burst has been known to do, where they do that little cliffhanger thing that gets a little bit annoying. As far as the battle goes, I think Rashad is using, what is it, attack mode or whatever. Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine the dub? Dude, what would the dub say? Oh my god, Glory Ragnar is using the armor tip. Like, how are they gonna do it? They'll probably just say like, oh, was it Ragnar? Ragnar is more aggressive now. I mean, they've gotten away with things like, I think Volt says like fly Valtryek or whatever, you know? The battle itself, I think, you know, was good. The CGI was good in this one. And the special effects animation was actually very, very nice right near the end, which is probably going in the thumbnail. Dude. So basically, Belial, this is really weird. So first of all, he does like that little spike thing. And then after, okay. So Rashad does this little like spike thing, whatever. But then after, when he's hitting like dangerous, like the F gear repels it. What? It's weird because I think they were trying to, I don't know why they didn't just do like the S gear deflects it or something. That was a little bit weird. A little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Then after... So yeah, then after it goes down, and the goal with Belial is that since Rashad is down, he's gonna do the little spike, and then after it's gonna penetrate Belial and destroy it, right? It's going for that dangerous diver. Which, afterwards, which is a little bit questionable how it ends off. First of all, Rashad does have this really cool power-up shot. My comparisons to Mirk Zamasu for the aura will stay. The aura looks really cool. I don't know why specifically it's a rainbow, but I'm not complaining. It looks cool. It just looks cool. And they kind of end off the battle a little bit awkward, I would say. So basically what happens is they're attacking it, right? And then after Belial gets, like, repelled, now both of them burst, but it's like, oh, who bursted first? And how they have it set up is where you can see Raphael moving for somehow the reason it holds on just like a millisecond longer and does not burst. I kind of find, I don't know. I think that would be, like, there are times when maybe that could happen where it's fine. I feel like it's just kind of like, okay, you couldn't have just done it some other way? Like, let me try to think what they could have done. I think they should have just had Rashad just burst it. I don't think they should have just had where it's the double burst, so that's a little bit too silly, because obviously it's going around, it tips, and then after... Because, like, if they had, like, Rashad where he's like, no, Raphael, hold on a little long, and then after, like, he didn't, like, that would make more sense to me. Either way, this battle was pretty cool, I would say. It's not, like, the best, but really it's just been... You know, the CGI has been pretty solid, I would say. The animation itself has just been, you know, just average for modern Burst and everything. And... next week, for Volt fans, oh, and Rashad's like, oh, I'm the king, oh, I'm the king, whatever. So next week is Volt versus Rashad, and a big surprise, Ultimate Valkyrie awakens right at the end. I feel like this is like a trope now at this point, like, how many like, oh, very specific that Valkyrie right at the last moment when it needs to gets the awakening. Like, they did this with Chozi in the full game. Chozi gets the pass, because he just did it. And then after, I think they did this something similar with Brave, and then after, it's so weird how they, I think what would have been made more sense is actually a smart thing they did with Rashad Savior, where you see him as he's battling. Actually, no, okay, they've done part of that, but I feel like it could have been done a little bit more, where they show it slowly wearing more and more. They did technically do that, to be fair, but I feel like just a little bit more. Anyways, vaulting shoe practicing? I also, this reminds me a lot of Shu in his Trizetsu appearance, and I think it looks really cool when he has like the jacket off and whatever. Really cool. Honestly, I'm suspecting that Valkyrie will win. Also, really beautiful animated shot of the avatar. I do wonder if this is just for a new special move, or if we're gonna finally get an episode that's like well animated overall. Hopefully we do. I'll be fine if it's just the battle. It reminds me of something. I can't remember what it is. I don't know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of something. It's gonna really bug me now. I don't know what that reminds me of. It reminds me of something from some anime. Alright, well, that's kind of where I'm gonna leave off the video. Can you guess? No, the episode's, what's it, like 2 weeks or something? Let's see what happens. Let's see how it ends off. Hopefully it ends up somewhat good. I still think DB is, you know, fair enough to say the weakest season. I feel like, you know, not too much going for it, but you know, we gotta see how they ended off. You know, they're good. Maybe they could do some satisfying-ish ending. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and bye.